What does salsa in a butter container, pots and pans in the oven, and a sewing kit inside a cookie tin have in common? They all have things that are not where they belong. Someone had to put them there. Hi, I'm household investigator Anthony Chorizo, and this is my case examination on the misplaced items in Hispanic households. For years, Hispanics have grown to accept these occurrences as a normal part of their lives, but no one has ever stopped to think who is the one responsible for these actions. I'm going to be focusing my efforts on the Sanchez residence. 4 people live here. Ramon Sanchez is the definition of lazy, but could he be the one responsible for these Mexican life hacks? Then there's Ramon's mom, Maria, a possible suspect. But why would a mother put her family through these struggles? It doesn't seem likely. There's also Ramon's younger brother, Chewy. He is full of energy and outgoing, but can also be mysterious. The last suspect is Blake Anderson. He rents a room in the house and has no family relation to Ramon. He is said to be respectable and clean, but maybe that's a front and he's secretly moving things around. So Blake, how long have you been living here?
About a year.
And how is your relationship with the Sanchez family?
I think they like me a lot. The mom even has a nickname for me, El Tonto.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna show you something, and I want you to tell me what you think is inside.
Okay. Cookies?
Okay. What about this?
It's a butter container with butter inside.
Interesting. And out of curiosity, where do you think pots and pans belong?
On a pot rack?
I'm sorry, what?
Pot rack, the thing where you hang your pots and pans?
So you don't put them in the oven?
No, I would never do that.
Blake's belief in this mystical pot rack leads me to believe he cannot be a suspect.
Pot racks are real. That's where you're supposed to hang them.
Blake's strange beliefs removes him from my suspect list. That means I'm going to have to get the truth out of little Chewy. Hi, Chewy. Do you mind answering some questions for me?
Okay, it was me who gave the kid a wet willy for 47 minutes, but he asked for it.
No, not about that. Do you know anything about the pots in the oven or the sewing kit in the cookie tin?
No, can I go now?
The interview isn't over.
If you don't let me leave right now, I'm gonna scream loud. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you can go. Thank you for your help. Someone had to know something, but who? I felt stuck, so I decided I needed to spy on the Sanchez family. I set up hidden cameras in their kitchen. The footage I recorded will shock you. Ramon can be seen entering the kitchen around 2:30 a.m. for his third midnight snack. It seems he's preparing toast, nothing too unusual. But watch what happens next. How did Ramon know that specific container had butter and not salsa? I needed to confront Ramon about this and see what he had to say. Ramon, can you explain this photo?
It's a photo of you.
Sorry, wrong photo. Explain this one.
It's me in the kitchen. Wait, did you set up hidden cameras in our house?
Yes, I did, but strictly for investigative purposes.
Yeah, investigative purposes.
So how did you know that butter container actually had butter?
I didn't. I just got lucky, I guess.
That didn't seem like luck. It appeared you had inside knowledge because perhaps you're the one behind it all.
Look, man, it's not me. I hate these Mexican life hacks. Do you know how annoying it is opening butter containers and finding salsa, frijoles, and everything besides butter? And when I actually have to use the oven, I have to empty out the pots and pans. And don't get me started on the sewing kit. That's the reason why I have trust issues.
Is Ramon telling the truth?
Yes.
Could he be the perpetrator?
I'm not.
I'm not literally asking you, I'm asking the audience.
What audience? No one watches you.
Was I missing something? I felt further from the truth than ever before. But what if the answer was closer than I thought? What if this whole time I was searching for myself? Maybe I was the one behind all this. Nah, I don't even live there, so it couldn't be me. But who is it? Ramon has no motive. Blake isn't Hispanic. And Chewy? Well, Chewy is a brat. But what are all these people connected to? That's right, they're all made up of 65% water. And who lives in water? Patrick Star. And Patrick Star looks like Ramon's mom. If anyone can help me figure out who the suspect is, it's her. Before we begin, I just want to assure you that you are not a suspect, but I'm positive that you can help me out.
Okay.
Have you noticed any strange activities around the house, like pots in the oven, salsa in a butter container, or a sewing kit in a cookie tin?
Yes.
Do you have any idea who's behind all that?
It's me.
What?
I did all those things.
Why would you do that?
¿Para qué tirarlos si puedo usarlos?
And what about the oven? Why do you place the pots and pans in there?
Ahí es donde van.
Have you heard of a pot rack?
No. What is that?
Maria's ignorance on pot racks confirms that she is indeed the mastermind behind these horrific crimes. The perpetrator wasn't a convict or a hoodlum. In fact, it was none other than a Hispanic mother. What does this mean for the landscape of society, and what can we do to prevent these actions? To put it simply, nothing. This is their world, and we're just living in it. My name is Anthony Chorizo, and this concludes my investigation. What is up, Gorilla Gang? Hope you enjoyed that video. If you liked it, make sure you give a big like.
And let us know in the comments down below which one of these life hacks is used in your house.
And also, you guys see that bell button right there? Make sure you click it so you can be notified every time we post a new video, guys. And also, let us know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this format. This is the first time we've ever done a documentary parody like this. So if you guys liked it, just comment down below or give this video a like so we can continue making videos just like this, just on other different topics. So yeah. And with all that being said, click right here, check out behind the scenes. Click right here if you aren't subscribed yet. And with all that being said, we'll see you guys next time.
Mwah.
Hey, and if you're still watching right now, comment down below.
Life hacks.